morning, everybody. It's Sunday, 5:40. I'm on my way to go pick up Grant. It's early, and I'm super tired. Went to bed earlier than usual last night, but doing a yard sale all day yesterday, being out in the sun and lugging stuff in and out of the house multiple times. Draining. But had a good day yesterday, made some good money, moved some stuff, made a lot of people happy. It's kind of cool when people send you pictures after the fact to show you how excited they are with the item they bought off you. So that was cool. But anyway, we're on our way to the Seekonk Flea Market. It's supposed to be a beautiful 75 degrees today. It's 52 already. So that's nice. We're gonna probably be the first definite nice Sunday since Seekonk has opened, because every other Sunday's had like at least some kind of threat of rain. Last week it was rained out, and then we're gonna head up to Grafton. So hopefully we can find some cool stuff today. So far this year's been decent. I'll definitely take it. Found some cool stuff for sure, and yeah, so let's hope the trend keeps going, and yeah, so we'll see you guys soon. Stay tuned, watch what I find. Bye bye.
These all go back? Yeah, these go back.
Did you see that bag?
Oh, wow. Oh, that's really neat. Yeah, that's really cool. The pin's cool, though. Yeah. These are old school. Yeah, totally, yeah. What are you doing on the go?
Which one?
85. I'd probably.
Yeah.
45, 45. That's the same color as my car. 20 bucks. 215?
Sure. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's the 007, but it's a 700.
Yeah.
It's so weird. When you look it up, it comes to 007. It's like a $25 gun.
That's funny.
Thank you. So just unloading all this shit over here. Just load around here.
I don't know anything about this kind of stuff.
Go fill in the back with that shit right there. Go fill in the gap with that shit right there. Let me get yeah, 20.
20?
Yeah, that guy right there. I like that guy. Little is that guy?
Yeah. We get on Chucky.
$10.
10 bucks?
Yeah, I was asking 15. That's what I figured. I love this guy right here.
Yeah. Ravage.
Yeah.
Like these. I have the gun for mine, but mine doesn't have the turret piece. Power Rangers. Right.
No.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, the steering wheel. Not like they're hidden either. And those are all. I'm not like staring at anything else, right? Like I looked at this and turtles. Pirates of Dark Water. GoBot.
Like the GoBot?
Yeah.
I know, I saw that too.
Yeah, 2003.
Yeah, I know. I was about to say, have fun.
That's cool. The Venom.
Most of those are $5 each. Some are more.
Yeah, cool. Oh man, that's right. That's up your alley. Oh, G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
Those nice metal ones. And if you wanted all of them, I'll work out some deal with that.
There's
Actually, my son still has a couple.
So you said
those are
These are Fisher Price, right?
Dad's Adventure People. Yeah. I don't know if the jacket goes to him, but these are
I couldn't figure out what those
I can't even remember what they're called. They're kind of cool. They came with like the bugs and stuff.
Yeah. I saw those. I don't know.
That Knight Rider set's cool. Let's see what he wants for these. You don't want a Rosie O'Donnell doll? What do you got on these guys?
Three of them?
Yeah.
$5 for the three of them.
Okay. This Knight Rider set's awesome.
Yeah, it's got both colors too.
That's cool.
that is pretty cool.
Where's that guy going for?
50.
50? Okay, cool. Yeah,
They still for that stupid thing.
it's crazy.
Yeah, the box art's cool though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the slot cars are what sells it.
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. It's about 10:15 on Tuesday. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I do, but seriously, my blinker's blinking fast. I swear I change this thing like every other month. Anyway, gonna do the regular rounds. I gotta do some adulting stuff. So I guess we'll see if we find anything. Flea markets have been pretty okay. Thrifting, not so much. But that's really it for now. So stay tuned, see what we find, and yeah, that's that. I'll talk to you later. It's funny, it's the second time I found one of these here. Two. Couple R2s. Some cool robots, but oh, that's cool. I don't know what she is. Oh, check on him. Found this guy on the shelf. $9, but he's tin, which is awesome. I know it's newer, but still a cool piece. Nice box. I'm gonna grab it. What's going on, everybody? I just want to show you my pickups, my toy pickups since the last toy flea market, yard sale, thrifting. Not a ton. This is like 2 weeks worth of stuff, possibly 3. So I'm just gonna kind of dive in, tell you where I got it from, and go from there. First off, I got this awesome kaiju from Pacific Rim. I got him and him off a grant. He was getting rid of some stuff, and these guys are going to fit in perfectly with my Godzilla collection. That's where he had them. But, you know, sometimes you got to get rid of stuff. So I got these off of him. I basically traded him some stuff that I had gotten him, and, you know, that's what friends do. Very nice piece. I love this guy. This is one of the NECA ones. He's nice, heavy duty, heavy figure. Very, very nice. He found this at Savers at one point in time a while back, and I was very jealous, but now it's mine. This one's nice too, but not as articulated, made by Bandai. Nice piece. I just need to find a spot for him and get him on the shelf. So, very nice. This was a gift from my buddy Mikey. They own a store in Taunton, and they were set up at the flea market. He's like, hey man, I want you to have this. So, little Hawkman. So he's just going to go up on the shelf because he's a gift, and I want to make sure he has a nice home here in my collection. Grabbed this awesome piece. This is the Toy Island Shao Kahn obviously from Mortal Kombat Trilogy. This is the, what is he, like 5-ish inches? 4, yeah, like 4 or 5 inches. I got that off my buddy Eric at his shop. I got a really good deal on it. Really happy to have it. It's going to go with my Mortal Kombat collection. You know, not a bad piece, you know, a little bit bigger than the G.I. Joes. Very happy to have that. I do love the older Toy Island stuff. They made some really good stuff. So always keep an eye out for Toy Island stuff. Some of the Mortal Kombat stuff can go for a good price. My favorite part is these were generic card backs, because this is a sticker. And I think the Jax looks really weird. He also had the Jade, which maybe I'll eventually pick up. But for now, Shao Kahn. The rest of this pretty much is the flea market. One weekend I grabbed this guy. He's opened. Oh, no, he's not. He's factory sealed. The box is just beat up. I got him. And I'm not a huge Chucky guy, but, I mean, I got that. The 2 G.I. Joe vehicles. Ravage. Well, my camera's way off. Ravage, who I retransformed. A little beat up, but not too bad. He's all there. And this Transformer and the General Lee, I got that all off a buddy of mine. I think I paid like $20 for all of it, something like that. So, not bad. I'll take a NECA figure for basically that all day. The same day, I also found this guy, the Tiger Force truck. It's missing the steering wheel, pretty much like always. Missing the back there, but I have another one that I'll probably take like these pieces off of and put it on. And then I'll have a second one because I have mine right there. So, definitely a nice piece. I love the Tiger Force stuff. I had these when I was a kid. Just, you know, it's awesome. Got this RoboCop guy. This was off of Eric too. I got him thrown in with the Shao Kahn. He's going to go with the RoboCop police stuff. So, sorry, excuse me, burping there. Happy to have him. He doesn't have the little, like, cap in the back. He doesn't have any of his weapons. He's beat up, but I needed somebody to drive the van. So, that's his job from now on. Let's see. I grabbed these 3 guys at the Grafton flea market for $5 for the 3 of them. No weapons. They're in pretty good shape overall. Drawing a wicked blank on what they're called. They're like insectors or something like that. Definitely a nice piece, nice line, kind of fun. You don't see them a real ton, but for $5 for the 3 of them, I wasn't leaving them behind. Let's see. I think that was it for Grafton. Oh, Optimus Prime, I actually picked up with the Tiger Force vehicle. $5 for the pair. I'm not sure what version of Optimus Prime is. I know it's not the G1 because there's no markings on it, so I'm thinking it's the G2 early 90s version, first reissue, because he's really nice. Overall, he's got the metal in the front, the plastic. I'm going to do a little more research, see what version he is. But overall, I'll take an Optimus Prime for like $250 all day. Let's see. I think that was pretty much it for that weekend. The next weekend, I grabbed this Child Goku, I believe it is, because I know some of the earlier Dragon Ball stuff can go for good money. He's like a $10 figure. I basically had him thrown in with a bunch of video games that I bought, so not too bad. Not the home run I thought it was going to be. Let's see. I grabbed him at the Seekonk flea market. Paid $3 for him, I think. He was pretty cheap. He's, I can't remember his name, but he's from the new Cyberpunk game. He didn't have anything, but, you know, I didn't really care. I figured for, you know, a $20-something figure for $3. Why not? So, I'll take it. I grabbed these 3 Lost in Space vehicles off of one guy. The guy before me literally grabbed the robot, but these are cool. I actually have them loose, so to have them sealed, I don't know if I'm going to keep them or not. I might end up flipping them. I know my buddy Surf Blue is already interested in, I believe, one of these, so I'm going to put that aside for him, start his pile over again. This one was an awesome find. I got that in Grafton. It's the Walker Texas Ranger truck. I used to watch it in the 90s when I was a kid. So when I saw it, the guy's like, give me $2 for it. And I was like, hell yeah. So happy there. Grabbed this Dino Rider, this ugly guy, and this Chap May generic figure. off a guy at the random flea market for $10. He reminds me of a G.I. Joe bad guy that came out with like it wasn't the Sergeant Savage line, it was like the Savage G.I. Joes, whatever the hell it was called. But he fits with the normal G.I. Joe size, so I might fit him up as like Cobra Commander's cousin or something. Because he's got the red mask. Let's see. I grabbed the Yoda at the random flea market. He's not in bad shape. Vintage 1980 or whatever it is. 1980. Yeah. $2. I'll take a vintage Star Wars figure any day of the week for $2. So very nice there. Last but certainly not least, we'll move you. Oh, wait. Grabbed him for $5 at the random flea market. Super dirty, but I think he'll clean up all right. If not, I mean, he's going to be at least worth the $5 that I paid for him. So, LJ and Wrestler, dying over here. Grabbed these two at the Goodwill. So this one I wasn't sure on what it was at first, and I was trying to look it up to see the value because he was $13. They had a bunch of robot stuff. He's actually an alarm clock. So he was pretty close to being worth what I paid. He goes for a little more online. I think the last one had sold for like $25. But he's just going to stay in my Robbie, like my robot collection. And then funny, because they had him locked behind the glass walking around, and I find this guy sitting on the shelf. He's all nice. He's all in there, the styrofoam. This is actually a pretty rare piece from Zathura, if you guys can read. Was a movie, Baby Josh Hutchinson was in it from Hunger Games. It was kind of a fun movie. Came out, I think, around the same time as Jumanji. So when they were doing like the board game movies. But basically, it's a tin robot that winds up. The last one sold for $200. And I got it for $8.99 or $7.99. I can't remember because I'd already pulled the tag off, because sometimes if the Goodwill tags stay on for too long, they ruin the cardboard. But that was just sitting out on the shelf. So for the fact that it wasn't snagged yet and it was just out in the open, I'll take it all day. So I do like the robot stuff, but he's going to be a recouper. He's too nice and not something that I really need in my collection. So if anybody's interested, let me know. But that's it, guys. I really appreciate you watching. You know, you got to get out there, you got to hunt. And the toys haven't been as prevalent so far this year, but, you know, I'm still finding things here and there, which is the reason I go. Toys and video games. But that's it, guys. So smash that like button. Please comment down below. Tell me what you liked, what you hated. If I missed anything, you guys always do. If you want to get in touch with me, Facebook or Instagram, links are in the description. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. We're trying to get to hopefully 10,000 by the end of the year, but we've kind of come to a screeching halt. So it is what it is. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it as always. I'll catch you next time. Later.